Good morning, guys. Lillian, the Hoboken art gal, here with you today. Sorry if you can hear the leaf blowers outside. Today is their day for cleaning. I'm going to be using the Ohuhu marker set. This is 168 markers, including the portrait ones. They come in this bag. I keep it in a drawer. Let's see, you see it? I keep it in a drawer just like this, and when I want to use it, I pull it out, and when I'm done, I put it back. I have my fine liners here. This is also from Ohuhu. I've been sampling these, and they're pretty good. They actually do not bleed when you use them with any other markers. Okay, I can't see that, so let's put that there. And then I also have the metallic Ink Lab markers. They're dual tip, 24 colors. I got this because of my black planner, and let me just show you one of these. These are really, really nice. See that? And they work really well. I love this brush tip. So these are all metallics, and you have 24 colors, and I keep them right in the box, right in there. And then these are the other portrait ones from Ohuhu. I have another video on testing them out. I did these boxes. I have to let me turn one more light. Alright, so this was the test that I did with the Ohuhu markers, and this is on a 140-pound paper. These were scraps that I had, so I used the different colors, and that's the third study. Okay, I keep these here just as reference, along with the actual swatch for the Ohuhu markers, and they look kind of orangey, but when you blend them together, they look a bit better. So I would do, this is a bit orangey, I would do this pink base and then the orange on top, and then I would go ahead and then do this kind of yellow tone on top of the three to kind of tone it down. And then the shading color would be this dark one, this one, or this one. So you got to test your markers out and see how they work. So I keep that there. And again, just to keep my stuff in order, I just keep it in this drawer. This one here is color swatch 1 and 2. And these are a lot of the pastels. And here are your earth tone colors, which I'm drawn to. So as I said, 168 colors, including these portrait ones. So with that said, it also comes with, so I have the plastic here. Yeah, it comes with a plastic sheet that you can put behind your page so that it doesn't seep through the other page and ruin it. You know, coloring books are pretty thin, so that's what you use that for. I use a cardboard. All right, so I'm going to set this aside. So that's what we're going to use today. And this mixed media book, 9x12 sketchbook. I picked it up. It's recyclable paper. It has 60 sheets, and I picked it up at $5 Below. So ladies, any crafty friends that like to work with either colored pencils or markers or metallics, this paper is pretty fantastic. I'll show you a couple of things that I did. This is all the Ohuhu markers. And what I do is I take this is from a watercolor pad. You see how thick this is? I just take it and I put it underneath here. And it feels so thick, it feels like there's 2 sheets in there. So I just put it underneath and I start to paint. And then I also swatch my colors on the border so that I know which color I've used, and if I need to go back to touch it up, I can reference that border. Okay, and again, this was with the Ohuhu markers, and this is how I test my markers. This was a Christmas picture or art, and then again I used the border for swatching, and I have a video on how to make these and keep them all in a bag or in a drawer, or so that you can have sentiments ready to go. I'll link this video above. Okay, and then this one again with the Ohuhu markers. The only thing I didn't like was, you see how these markers, the stopping and going and turning, and that looks okay, but for me, I like a more solid transition. So I have to figure out on a wide area how I can do that, because I know that you can do that with the blending marker. You can put down the blending marker first, and then you can put down your color. But I have to test it on a consecutive piece of paper, like non-stop, to see what happens, because I don't like these lines. Even though this looks like a shadow line, I don't like it. All in all, she came out okay. Here I didn't like how it stopped here and then it continues here, and as much as I tried to blend it, it wouldn't blend. But that's not to say that I don't like the Ohuhu markers. I think it's also, I have to remember, this is inexpensive paper, but I want to be able to use inexpensive paper if I want to. See, like this blend is better. And I think with this blend here, I added the light color first, the medium color, and then I did the dark, and then I went back with the light color and the medium. But it's a lot of color to put down. So, you know, you just gotta test. And then here, I picked up a black marker instead of the tan marker, and I couldn't go back. So I had to blend it. And then you have that. I think she came out okay. These are just, you know, studies that I do. All right. And then this one as well. This one I was trying out these. I love these colors. Love, love, love these purples, these pinks, blues, and these oranges like this. Now you see how toned her lips are and how toned her face is. I love the way her lips came out. Here I had a boo-boo, so I had to try and fix it, which I didn't do a good job of. This is actually acrylic paint from Jane Davenport. I went to put her eye line in, and my hand just like kind of dropped, and I ruined it. So I had to find some way to fix it. I don't like her eyelashes, and then with the mistake there, it was, you know, as I said, it's a study, and you learn from these studies. That's why you do them. And then again, here are all the colors. I love the way her skin turned out. Her dress, I love the softness of the dress and how it flows. Love the braids, but because I still don't have a good technique that will blend these dark to light colors, I just kind of used a what do they call them, a flick. So I flicked all her hair. I like the way the hair came out, but anyway, this is another color study. All right, and then this is the one we are going to do today. I used the brush markers, and I also use these Renaissance color metallic colors, and she is on Etsy, and I do have the link. It's Pound Renaissance colors, and I added it down below the hashtag. These are pretty good. I started doing some flowers floating around her as though she's like somewhat dipping her body in water, and you see the darkness down here. The water is pooling around her. And then I just decided to add the flowers. This was with the metallic pens, her eyelashes, and as well as this and her necklace. And then I put a dashed and solid lines against her blouse. So this is what we're going to be doing today. And see, I put down the lighter colors first, dark on top, then lighter colors again. So, you know, you have to just play with that. All right, so this is what we're going to do today. And again, you can see here that it doesn't bleed too much. The paper is pretty thick. And as I said, it's a Five Below. If you have a Five Below store, go get it. It was during the Christmas holidays, and I bought about 5 of these pads. They are $5 a pop. So, and you can see how thick it is. All right, so with that said, if you have a comment, leave it down below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, please, as this helps my channel, and I will see you at the end.